Liverpool 3, Manchester United 2. Listen, I'll get straight into it. Manchester United deserved it. I think they deserved it. On the face of it, when you looked at the game in totality, Liverpool's first half was. Roy Keane said it best, to be honest with you. He said, Liverpool played like a team, like a five-a-side team, and they weren't even that good. They weren't even that good. Just Liverpool played like a team, like the five-a-side teams where you just link up. You've just gone there, you've gone on the app, you've checked there's a game on today, you've said, okay, cool, let me just turn up. Don't know any of the other guys. Guess what? The other four guys have done the same thing. Or if you're doing sevens, cool, the other six guys have done the exact same thing. They've done the exact same thing. Nobody knows each other. There's no cohesiveness. There's nothing. There's just nothing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We're all just random guys, and we all have different sets of ability. And we obviously, because you don't know the person, it's a bit, fugazi. There's just one guy with his team and maybe his two friends and his two mates, and cool, they pass between each other. Yeah, that's Liverpool in a nutshell. That's Liverpool in a nutshell. Big up to Manchester United, because I felt like in that first half they were playing with some swagger. They were playing with some vigor. They were playing with some, just a little bit of oomph. They were playing like this was the Manchester United versus Liverpool derby kind of game. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Liverpool, on the other hand, were absolutely atrocious. I can't even say that was one of the worst halves, because I feel like that can apply to so many games within the last two seasons, to be honest with you, where, that half was really, really bad. And then in the second half, Liverpool all of a sudden decided to do this, that, and the third, and, red-tear-tear. So I'm not even going to say one of the worst halves. It was just a typical half, if I'm being honest. Like, it doesn't surprise me. Usually, not even usually, you might watch your team and think, bro, that half was so bad. We had never played like that before. But cool. See the second half? That's us normally. That's the problem with Liverpool, is that there isn't that first and second half is just basically Liverpool in a nutshell. You'll randomly see that second half, maybe in the first half sometimes. You'll see that first half more often than not, especially, like I said, in the last couple of seasons, and specifically towards this season. So in this game, where you've got two teams battling it out, of course, for the Champions League, Manchester United all but secured, Liverpool, I guess, more or less all but secured, but still, you know what I mean? You want to finish above your rivals. You want to show something towards the back end of the season, heading into the World Cup. Yeah, there was only one team, in my opinion, who really showed that. Like I said, Liverpool had that second half where they had that 20 minutes, 25 minutes of that second half. Yeah, other than that, that was it. That was for the entire 90 minutes. That was it. So I would say I'll give Manchester United 65 minutes and I'll give Liverpool 25 minutes. Liverpool had all the possession. They had more touches in the final third, and you do nothing. And that's my problem with watching Liverpool, is that you can have all the possession, you can have all the touches in the final third, you can do whatever it is that you're trying to do as a team, all of that, whatever. If you think it looks good, if you think it is good, the statistics will back that up, possession, the whole nine. You can do that. The reality is, it's not working, brother. It's just not working. And I feel like we're just watching the same game on replay. You can change the team that Liverpool face. In fact, change the team, change the kit, maybe put Liverpool in red this time, put Manchester United in another kit, put them in blue, put them in orange, put them in yellow. It doesn't really matter. Put them in any color kit and put Liverpool in any color kit. I promise you, you are watching the same game over and over again. If you want to then take it back to last season, you can put them in a Nike kit, red, the gold strips, the whole nine. Do that, and I promise you, you are watching the same game. It is over and over again. At what point do the players not feel like this is just boring? Like, are you not bored of being crap? Like, you would have thought by now you'd be bored of just being crap. Like, I would have thought like that would be something that you'd be thinking about. Van Dijk, you're not bored of leading this group. You're not bored you're not bored of not being able to lead this group in games like this. You have a first half like that, and this isn't the first time. Are you not bored? Like, genuinely, are you just not bored? Midfield, are you just not bored of being rubbish? Like, genuinely, are you just not bored of just no fight? Don't know what you're doing in the middle of the park. Constant spaces in that first half. If Manchester United didn't make those mistakes, I don't know. Liverpool would have huffed and puffed. Of course, they probably could have scored a goal anyway. Knowing Liverpool, they probably would have scored a goal. But that's just Liverpool. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Keep huffing and puffing, throwing the kitchen sink at it, just lose all sense of just awareness, and then boom, you just score a goal, and then obviously now your tails are up, blah blah blah. And that's effectively what they did, right? Do you get what I'm saying? Going into that second half, that's exactly what they did. And again, I'm looking at my £100 million signing, and I'm saying, okay, you know what? Fair enough, the tactics might be dead. Fair enough, the system, the formation, the kit might be too baggy. I don't know, your legs might feel heavy. I don't know. Whatever it is with Verts, whatever the excuses that everybody likes to come up with, just bring those same excuses. But all I actually ask for is, you know what? It'd be kind of nice if you could just show me something. You know, show me something that, I don't know, Harvey Elliott doesn't have. Show me something that Szoboszlai didn't do last season. Show me something that Morgan Rogers doesn't have. Show me something that Gibbs White doesn't have. Just show me something a little bit more, a little bit extra, where we can at least say, you know what, the team's not playing well. You're not in the best of moments. And obviously that could be for a multitude of reasons. That's fine. But you know what? You've still got this though, my guy. And that's... Anytime you talk about Verts, especially in this fan base, it's just like taboo. Man, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't talk about Verts. Yeah, because we need a competent manager for him to just actually imprint on the game. Okay, fairs. I hear it. This just puts more pressure on him. Do you get what I'm saying? Because again, in the comment section, you guys can let me know. I don't know many £100 million signings who started off this poorly and just had a calm career after that. But again, like I said, I don't know. There could be some. I'm not going to rule that part out. There might be some there where you look, where someone could tell me, nah, but gee, remember Fairs. And I'm really not trying to argue with anybody. I just can't remember them. So please let me know in the comment section if there are any. So then at least I can say, okay, you know what? The omens are good at the very least, because I don't know if this guy's not, you know, rubbing a rabbit's foot, or I don't know if he's not doing something, then yeah, this ain't working, my guy. Like, I'm not even saying you're going to be a shit player. I don't think it's even going to be that. I just think you're just going to be very underwhelming for the price that Liverpool signed you for. And yes, I understand people, he doesn't set the price. I get all of that. But you know what that does when you sign a player for that kind of money? It tells me, it tells everybody, it tells the fans, it tells the other teammates in the damn team that this is a guy that we feel can come in and improve the team. Now, can anybody sit here and say, yeah, Verts coming into the team has improved it? Can anybody tell me? And by the way, I'm not even putting today's defeat on a Verts, because as I said, Virgil van Dijk, are you not bored? Are you not bored of leading out this team, my guy? You're bored of not being able to lead out these guys. You're bored. Are you not bored of showing everybody that I can't seemingly lead out a team unless everything is going right? Are you not bored? The manager is the manager. We can talk about the manager till we're blue in the face. I promise you, we can keep doing that. But sometimes I'm watching the games, and even watching this game, I can't even attribute everything towards the manager. I actually can't, because I'm looking at some of these players and I said, bro, but my own personal opinion, I think some of these players are crap. And I think the midfield is shit. I think it is shit. I don't care that they won the league. I don't care about none of that. I think they are whack. And I think they've been whack for time. Like super duper whack. The attack, I can't even speak about the attack because we don't even have any real attackers out there anyway. But Gakpo is Gakpo. He's whack too. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm still looking at other players in the team, like the Virgil van Dijks, like the Florian Wirtz, like the Szoboszlais. I am looking at you guys and I'm saying, bro, I need you to at least show something. Because at least if you can show something, it's at least something to build on. At least then people can get behind that. Szoboszlai, it's all well and great that you can run around a lot, but you're just running around a lot. Actually, you're just running a lot. Florian Wirtz, it is dope that you've got a technical ability. You have got technical ability. Let's not lie and pretend that you don't. But it would be nice if you could use some of that technical ability to imprint yourself on the game. Virgil van Dijk, you are one of the best centre-backs I have ever seen in my entire life. I beg you, please play like someone who knows what they're doing at the back line there. Play like someone who knows how to lead a back line, even in the worst moments. Can you at least do that, my guy? Instead of throwing your arms up, making sure your hair's all slicked back and tear, bro, I beg you, just defend and do things properly like a leader should be doing. Again, I'm not gonna sit here and say that like winning and losing bro, I'm past all of that. I don't really like that stuff. Doesn't really phase me when I'm analyzing and I'm talking about teams and stuff like that. But you can win or lose, but you can play dope and lose a game. That's not the problem. My issue is the fundamentals that you're just not doing as a team. So yes, we can talk about the manager. You can talk about the tactics and, like I said, the style of play and that is fine. I'm not going to argue with you about that. But what I'm saying to you is the players on the pitch, bro, they're not good though. The McAllisters, the Gravenberches, the Soboslais, bro, they're all dead. Frimpong, dead. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they're just dead. Like, none, like, they're just not good. And they haven't been good. Constant overrating. Couple games here against like a Burnley or Crystal Palace or whoever. Everyone's, no, they are dead food, bro. They're dead food. I heard Jamie Carragher and Sturridge and Roy Keane, obviously, after the game, they're talking about, Liverpool like need to sort out that 6 area and whoop. I'm thinking, product, you need to even just be able to play good football first. Like you need to have something, an identity in place before you can just throw in just this random DM that everybody feels like is just going to come in and is going to do a madness. What DM is coming into the team and is changing the fortunes, people? Stop suggesting the DM thing. That's a later thing. You put those players into the position. Did anybody sit here and said, yeah, you know what, Vitinha, I would love to sign him? Nobody said that. Not one of you said, yeah, let me sign a Vitinha when Donny was sitting on the bench at Wolves. We didn't say that. He walked into a system. He walked into an identity, which then allowed for his own skills to be able to flourish. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So sort that out first. But again, that's on the manager itself. When you are actually here, brother, I beg you show something. I beg you show something. Something that at least we can all sit here and say, okay, Fairs, I get it. But Liverpool don't really do that. And like I said, Manchester United, they deserve to win today. They deserve to win today, man. And big up to them, made Champions League. Michael Carrick has done an amazing job since he's come in. Absolutely amazing. Considering where they were before, this is a real turnaround. And things are on the up and up for them. Too bad Liverpool didn't take heed and say, maybe we change our manager at the same time. Maybe we go out there and get someone else. Maybe we do something a little bit different. Unfortunately, you're stuck with the manager. You're stuck with these players. Now, you better hope you have the summer of summers. Don't know how, because everyone's going to be at the World Cup. But cool. Just for your sake, just hope you have the summer of summers. Because after a game like that, you lot are finished. Sorry, let me take that back. You've been finished for time. You've actually been finished for time. But I mean, in a general sense, you're just finished. Like, for the future, just finished. But listen, it is what it is, man. Like I said, Manchester United deserve the victory in this game. Let me know your thoughts, comment section, people. And yeah, man, I'll catch you soon, man. Peace.